Hi everybody, it's me. It's been a long time since I made a video because, again, I'm not doing much hobby-wise. I'm not doing anything game-wise. Because while I can get into a game club once in a while, I usually end up working when they're playing. So it's been very hard to get a game in. I'd love to get back. The last game I played was with my evil sons, and I'd like to get back to the Bad Moons to do a shooting army. But this video is specifically about this right here. This is one of the new GW synthetic brushes. This is the medium layer. And I bought it today, and I've been using it to finish up the 3 Warbikers I've been working on for 6 months, 8 months, something stupid like that. And these bad boys are actually done. Well, except the final varnish. I gotta let the glue dry on the tufts and then give them their final varnish. But yeah, there is 3 Evil Sons bikes. So I do have my 1 unit of 12, which has the Gorka Morka flags on them, and these ones will be without the flag. So while they'll be, identical as paint jobs, they will be quite distinct on the tabletop as to which unit is which. Because I do want 2 full units of bikes, period. Because I like bikes that much, even if they are still way overcosted. But if you saw that one battle report where I used the bikes, I got to go first, and I used turbo boosters and the jump, and so I had 12 bikes and 30 boys in my opponent's backfield turn 1. That was fun. That was the whole point of that. I mean, once they get there, they may not be able to do that much, and again, the bikes are really bad in combat, even with the new stratagem that gives them +1 strength from Saga of the Beast. They're just meh in combat. So yeah, I'm very happy that these guys are done. They don't really take a whole lot of work. It's just... So the motivation to get these guys done was to review the new GW synthetic brush, the white-handled one, as opposed to their sable brushes, which are the black handles and more expensive. So this was actually $7.25, which is pretty expensive for a synthetic brush, to be honest. And of course, the biggest problem if you ever use a synthetic brush is that the tip will curl, and the tip will usually curl pretty quickly after using it. But so far, no, it hasn't curled at all. In fact, it still holds the point very well. I mean, it's not going to move right now because it's full of brush soap, but I was able to do all the Warboss green layering, all the red layering, and all the yellow with this brush, and even did the base rims too. Without any problem so far. It hasn't curled at all, and it's just been a great little brush. When I did do the base rims though, the paint was a little thin, and it actually wicked all the way up into the ferrule, which was kind of annoying. I tried to clean it as best I could, but there's still paint in there, so I don't think it's going to last as long as it could last if that hadn't happened. Because it is only a plastic ferrule. The other ones had metal ferrules. This one's plastic. Obviously, it's a cost-cutting measure. So I don't really understand the purpose of these brushes. Is it just to reduce costs? If it was to reduce costs, then they didn't reduce it enough to make it worthwhile. But if they did produce a synthetic brush that doesn't curl, or doesn't curl within a reasonable amount of time, with a reasonable delay, if you get some use out of it, that would be amazing. Again, I haven't had any problems with it yet. I guess I'm going to have to do some more painting with it, which might get me to actually do some more painting. These guys are done. I also picked up this guy today as well. This is a model I've always wanted, and never was willing to spend the money on the original release, even though this wasn't a whole lot cheaper. I don't think. I think the originals are not $35 like this one was, but it's plastic. So yeah, I picked this guy up. I managed to get him painted, built and painted. And now that these guys are done, I do have 3 more bikes, so I might want to get those 3 done. And also bought the Primaris Marine gun thingy to try and build a mech gun out of it. So I'm still working on that. But basically, these guys are done except for final varnish. Very happy with that. Very happy with this brush so far. Really no complaints. I will wait to see how it goes. I tried to clean the paint out of the ferrule, not too much luck. But over time, I will continue to use this as intentionally use this more than normal to see what I can get out of it as far as longevity. Yeah, but so far, I have to give the Citadel color STC brushes a tentative thumbs up. Definitely holding its point very well. It's a great point, holding it well, and so far, absolutely no signs of curling. I mean, I've had synthetic brushes where things curl like immediately. Like I get like one model out of it. This one's not so bad. And yeah, any questions, let me know. But yeah, I'm going to keep building and painting with this guy, see what happens over time, and I'll keep you updated. Thanks for watching.